All right, so once again, this is King Static. We got a review key for this one through Keymailer, and it looks like a pretty cool little indie game, pretty cool little spectacle fighter, and yeah, spectacle fighter with like some roguelike aspects, which looks pretty cool. And I'm playing with gamepad, and as the developer recommends at least. And let's play the tutorial. Probably a good idea. Let's learn the basics. All right, so here's our guy. Is there a double jump? Nope, no double jump, just single. Just single jump for now. There is a oh, it's an up dodge. Oh, you can dodge. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there was like a I was gonna say I did like a little twirl. Oh, if you dodge into a wall, you'll kind of do a little bloop. You'll do like a little wall run. That's kind of neat. You can't double jump or like jump off of a wall run, which is interesting. Although it looks like I should be able to grab the ledge, maybe. Oh, here we go. Here, what do they say? Oh, you can air dodge. Oh shit, you can do the air dodge. Yeah. And when you air dodge, you can only you won't get the dodge back until you land. You can see that when you land, there's like a little glow that happens. Yeah, good stuff. And now there's the hook. Ooh, a little bit laggy for a moment there, but probably a one-time thing. Oh, okay, it's predetermined. It's predetermined. You can't just hook on anywhere. Okay. That's kind of cool, though. It's very fluid. And it looks like there's no cooldown. Well, there is a cooldown. There's like an animation for it, obviously. It's a little bit easy to, like, if you're holding one direction, to just kind of keep going from that momentum. It's pretty slick, though. I like it. Go. Oh, we can do multiple ones. There we go. The camera has to, like, keep up with you a little bit, which is tricky. So we lock on. So we got heavy. No, that's light. Ouch. I think I might change the dodge button, because I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls shenanigans, and dodge is B, and I don't trust myself to not get those wires confused. So yeah, let me go and change that real quick. It's like I have to do this with this setting here, this button here. Left button, left button. I can't seem to change tabs on the pause menu here. It says right button on the top right. Can I do mouse keyboard? Yes, I can. There we go. So controller. So I might switch these two, or rather, yeah, hook. Yeah, I think I'll switch. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Uh-oh. Shit. That might have made it sad. Hold on. Settings, controller. Oh, what the heck? It took left input or left button? That's weird. B. What's going on here? It might be confused. I don't have my GameCube controllers plugged in, do I? Oh, now it's blank. It might be upsetty spaghetti that I'm trying to change things. Or maybe because the B button is used for going back. Maybe that's an issue. Or maybe I should clear this one first. Or actually, no, that one's not the issue. It's this one. So this one I would say right button. So now, B. Which? Hold on. Yeah, what's, oh, tab. Oh, okay, that goes to the different, okay. That goes to the different buttons. My tab. Yeah, so I still don't know how to change buttons on the top. Let's do mouse, oh shit. Oh no, I lost my mouse. Uh-oh. Alright, well I was saying earlier that this game is early access, so, you know, that's just how it goes. Maybe I just shouldn't be trying to change things. Maybe that's just kind of asking for trouble here. It's weird I keep setting it to left button. That's so weird. I don't think I have my GameCube controller adapter plugged in. I've had that before where the GameCube controller adapter does some weird stuff. I don't actually, let me stand up and double check. Maybe it is. Maybe that's what's causing the issue. Yeah, confirm they or not, because what happens sometimes is that Windows does this weird thing where it doesn't consider the GameCube controllers that are plugged in to the adapter as controllers. It considers the adapter itself as a controller, and it does some weird fucky shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say just reset. Reset? Restore defaults, yes. So that got restored. Now, did it reset everything? Yes, but that's an easy fix. I said I was gonna crank the anti-aliasing. I hope Alias isn't watching. If Alias is listening in, don't tell him I cranked the anti-aliasing. That'll make him very upset. That'll make him very upset. He says, whoa, whoa, whoa. Heard you talking shit, Alex. So yeah, so we'll just stick with it. I'll just try to train my brain, because I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls Night Rain with the homies lately. Just train my brain. Don't remember this, Alex. Remember it for tonight, but after tonight, don't remember any further than that. Because, you need to be able to dodge for this game, but if I get the wrong ideas internalized for future games, I'll feel sad. Alright, so we got light attack. Got that guy. Now what does B do? B is the hook, although it yanks him. Can you just do it a million times? Oh, well, hold on. You either yank him or you yank yourself. Ouch. How do I know which one it's gonna be? How do I know which one's I'm gonna be yanking? Oh, if you hold it? Oh, if you hold it! That's what it is. And you can only yank if their armor has been broken. Right, okay, cool. So we got dodge. Switch lock on target, which is just this guy. Alright, cool. We got some air combos, I like it. Very nice, very nice. Cool. So we got combos. Oh, wait, no, it's X pause. Oh, that's sick. So not only is there like combos like this one, but sometimes if you time things differently, you might get different attacks. Oh, and there's oh, I see, like dodge attacks, yeah. Ouch. Wait, hold on, right button. Oh, it's like really quick timing. Yeah, really quick timing, I see. Alright, cool. Oh, wait, no. Oh, left trigger. Trigger? Wait, hold on. Oh, maybe they mean hold it down? Ouch. Left trigger? What's left trigger supposed to do? It's like cycling through combos. Oh, I have a gun? I have a gun now, what the shit? Oh, I'm switching weapons. Oh, okay. Alright. Shit. Unless it's supposed to be this? Shit. Okay, hold on. Go. Oh, okay, you have to hold it. Okay. So if you hold Y, is that it? I'm a little bit confused. If you hold Y under certain circumstances, you will do different attacks. Hold on. Let me check the controls, because I'm not sure I understand what's going on here. Part of the issue, I will be the first to acknowledge, I've never actually played Devil May Cry. I've never played Bayonetta. There's a bunch of Spectacle Fighters I've never played. So as a result, if there's like things you're kind of expected to know that most Spectacle Fighters have, there's a lot of the big ones I've never played, so there might be just things my dumbass doesn't know. So switching weapons, that makes sense. But the holding of Y, I'm gonna see if I can do that again, because I don't think I understand why I did that cool things now. And I don't think it was a matter of taking out the weapon, like changing the weapon. Oh, right, it's the left trigger, not right trigger. Yeah, see, it's like you press the button. I think you have to keep Y held down the whole time. Try this again. That's not it. Now, see, now we're just missing. Is that the idea, though? You do this, like, ground pound? Is that what's supposed to happen? That shouldn't be it. Oh, maybe the big explosion wasn't like a cool move. Maybe the guy just happened to die because he was low on health. Maybe that's what that was. So maybe I got the wrong idea. Ouch. Because, yeah, it's like that punch doesn't look like it's anything significant. Yeah, it's like it's just a regular punch. Like, big fucking deal, right? So, I'm not sure what else was supposed to happen there. Air only. You do a little ground pound. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand. Special meters filled. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, so I really don't know what that was supposed to be. I clearly did, but I don't know how to do it again. And I don't think I understand, like, what mechanic is going on there. But I think, if I had to guess, I think it wasn't anything special. And that it was just... the guy just happened to die at that time. Maybe whatever it was, I fulfilled the tutorial requirement. Keep trying to do that as a cool little combo. Yeah, maybe the idea is you're just... all you're doing is just setting up for more comboing. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe that's the idea. Because I could see how that could, like, introduce some really cool ideas. Some cool, like, opportunities. Alright, anyway, so special attack, left button. And then, what's this one do? Oh, except I need to... yeah, there we go. Oh, is it the same regardless of the weapon you have equipped? Yeah, getting style points. So now it's sweet. Ouch. Left button? Oh, I guess it's not charged yet. Okay, now it's charged. There we go. Cool. So it's the same gun every time. So it's not a matter of, like, different weapons have different specials. Your special is, like, that particular firearm. Alright, so we can hook on to things. Pull ourselves up. Or I can yank him down. There we go. Except we can't really yank him from there. Maybe that's good enough. Just good to... oh, maybe I do have to kill him. Where is he? He went back up there. Get your ass down here. Or yeah, so I can't yank you. Yeah, they just kind of reset. So I'll just come to you. I'm gonna come to you. You should be so flattered. Oh my god, every time. Oop. Yep. He can be killed, right? Is that the thing? He can be... well, come back. Surely he can be killed. It's just annoying he keeps resetting. Oh, maybe the idea is I'm not supposed to let him fall down. Maybe when he resets, his health is resetting. Oh shit, well I didn't want to... I mean, that was cool. God damn it. Just let him die. No, okay, alright, so... oh, it's because of the timing. That's why. Like, no matter what I do, I'm either knocking him off, or he's falling off on his own accord. Oh, fucking hell. I know I'm falling off. Or maybe I have to knock him into the red ring? Maybe that's what we have to do? Wait, no, it's left button. That's the shotgun button. Yeah, that's the shoot him. Alright, so yeah, so you have to hit him into the ring. There we go. We got Farsight in the house. What's up, Farsight? Good to see you, bud. What do we got here? So jump off an enemy midair. Like, stair step. Oh, shit. Enemy step. Step off an enemy midair. Shocking. Oh, you have to, like, mash it. It's a little herky-jerky. I don't know if I love that. It's a little bit more obvious when you're coming down. Yeah, you fall really quickly, so what you have to do is you just have to mash it. And it feels real weird, but it does work. So there's aspects of this game that I really like, and there's aspects of the combat that feel really good, and there's other aspects that feel a little weird, but it's early access, so, you know, these things can be forgiven. I suspect that once we get into it, I'm going to really enjoy kind of finding a flow, because it seems like there's probably going to be a pretty cool sense of flow and style with how, like, the combat goes in this game. Sky colors. Sky. Excuse me while I kiss that guy. I was actually hoping I could use mouse and keyboard for this. So is the idea that I can just set the sky how I want? Can't take this guy from me. Okay, well, unfortunately, this guy has not been changed. Oh, unless I'm changing my... Oh, did I change my guy? Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, sky colors. Not being reflected now, unless this is, like, not a thing that you do right now? Wait, hold on. How do you actually, like, say, yes, save it? Because I realize, like, when I click back... Oh, there it goes. Now it's saving. Okay, so it's just a little weird. All right, anyway. Hello. Dozen slabs. Air thrust. Oh, slabs. Stabs. Slabs. All right, so this is what you use. This is the meta progression aspect where you can spend points to boost yourself up in some way. Okay, so this is the kind of stuff you get to experience before you start a new run, basically. Select weapons. So I can also select twin blades or a staff. So I guess right now it's sword and fists, as we have by default. So I'll stick with the default selections. And if I wanted to whip up on a motherfucker to, like, get my sea legs. If I was so inclined. Sound only. Yeah, I'm looking at, like, when it does the little... Unless it doesn't mean enter, does it? That would make sense, yeah. I see the little arrow that goes down, down, and then says X into Y. I think, yeah, maybe that's what it means. Yeah. And it says drop. I'm guessing that is... And it says tremor. I'll confess, I'm not sure what that button's referring to. On the left-hand side. Oh, never mind. It means, yeah, when you're in the... Oh, that's the name of the moves. Okay. Okay, so I just wasn't sure what the signs are. I think the signs are just to say you will, like, it's gonna force you to do, like a meteor smash, basically. Okay. Alright, well, I think we've probably got what we need. Oh, and there's a delay. Right. Okay. Alright, so I think I know it. I think I'm getting at... I'm, like, picking up what they're getting at here. Yeah, only right. Okay. Alright, so I think we have enough to get the ball rolling here. Let's try our first ever run. I guess we'll eventually get cosmetics. For now, we'll just start a proper run attempt. Gaze into the abyss, that's right. Reminds me of Mega Man a little bit. I guess more specifically, Mega Man Legends. Mega Man Legends had a similar kind of just aesthetic with, like, the character models, that kind of deal. Alright, so now we had a fun time kind of hecking out with the tutorial. See what awaits us, my friends. Let me just waste a special right from the get-go. Very good. Gonna say, whenever they do that little twinkly thing, that's like the universal, they're about to attack, so get ready to dodge. There we go. I got B rating, hell yeah. Don't worry, I'll just be myself. Ouch. Ouch. Now, what I'm curious about is what kind of stuff you can maybe get from as a roguelike kind of dealio with a game like this. What kind of upgrades we could potentially get. Oh, that's good. Camera gets a little bit sad when you get in these little tight spaces. Oh god. Oh boy, yeah. So yeah, I should probably not get in those tight spaces if I can help it. Whoop. Now, there's no block button. Oh, shit. Am I gonna die in the very first room like a dumbass? Oh, God. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pressing the wrong button to dodge a whole lot. That's not really my excuse. Or it's not a valid excuse, rather. But there's a lot of times where I'm trying to dodge, and I press one of the two very incorrect buttons, and I got the worst possible rating. Well, I guess the worst rating would be an F, but that would be implying that I failed. And that I've brought shame to my family, and they're all very ashamed of me, and they're all very, very disappointed. So lost almost all of my health. Got the worst possible rating you can get without just straight up failing. So, yeah, run is off to a good start. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that there will be opportunities to get more health back and like that kind of thing. I don't know what's gonna take to get some of those level up, or not level, like unlock points basically. So do I get money, do I rest, or do I claim a skull? Let's go ahead and rest, because I got fucked real good. Oh, maybe I have to beat this room in order to rest. Maybe that's what it is, yeah. Oh, no, not you, not you. Shit. If I want to drag him... Oh, right, but he has to get the shield knocked down first. Now, the concern is, will I kind of get the hang of things? There we go, no damage clear. Look at that. If I get the hang of things, will that happen in time before, before, like, the stream has to end? Or will I get the hang of things, and then when I start playing Night Rain again, I'm going to be like, oh god, no, I'm pressing this wrong dodge button again. So it'd be nice if I could change the controls. And maybe you can, and that was user error. Maybe I just goofed it. There we go, get the full rest. Well, I will gladly accept that it might just be my dumbass fault for not figuring out how to change the controls, but that would be a thing I would request some polishing, maybe, that menu interaction. Let's go for skulls, because I don't have any right now, and that's what we need to progress into the meta progression, to charge up our guy to have more of a fighting chance later on. Got an obstacle challenge. I don't know if we have to fight things in addition to this. We probably do. Oh, yep. Yeah, so far these aerial fellas are a real nightmare to deal with. They attack a lot, and they attack in ways that I don't always expect. Like, sometimes they do, like, little stand back up moves that are scary. Woo. Got a flamethrower, good to know. Chat, I actually meant to dodge, so that works too. Woo. I got a little slowdown action there. I think it was one of those where I got the timing just right because I'm a gamer. Hell yeah. Whoop, shit. Whoa, shit. Alright, I've almost died again. I went from full health. And it's so much of it is because these birds are a fucking nightmare. Also getting bodied by all kinds of guys. Yeah, so there's no dodge button. I don't think. I don't think there's a dodge button. I think it is just don't get hecked. Don't get hecked by the dudes and try to dodge out of them, basically. I'm gonna go ahead and lower the volume. I think I'm not so much worried about the music, but I'm gonna lower the sound effects volume a decent bit. I think that's probably a little bit louder than it should be. I will be curious to try out some other, I guess special. I'm probably not gonna live this next one, but I'll try it. I'm curious to try out the other weapons too, because it looks like there's two others. Got the sword and the staff, or sword and the punchies, the punchy gloves, and then there's a staff, and then I think like twin blades, basically. Got a shield. Oh, you're providing the shield to this fucking dude. I see what's going on. I wasn't born yesterday. But if I was, I would probably say like, a bunch of like weird baby shit, like goo goo gaga and shit. I'd probably be pissing a little bit more on the, I'd be like having more very obvious situations beyond the ones I joke about. There'd be a lot of things happening that I'd have to be dealing with. Oh, he explodes. All right, good to know. Look at that, no damage clear. I'm a fucking gamer. That was absolutely on purpose and extremely planned and extremely strategized. The store up here or the store here. I'm gonna guess there probably isn't a difference. I mean, there's probably a difference, but I'm thinking, like, is there a way to tell which one leads to what? There's no map that I can see, and there's no obvious, like, this one's an easy one, this one's a hard one. It has the same, like, 4 arrows, and the same kind of lights above and around it. So it probably doesn't matter. Or if it does matter, there's probably no way to tell, basically. So, I'll say rest. Can I? Oh shit! I was gonna say, can I bop you into the environmental hazard? That'd be really cool. Shit. I keep thinking I can like interrupt them. Oh boy. Shit. Shit. I mean, I'll just kill you. That works too. Whoa, shit. Fucking birds. This bird will probably be the death of me. Whoop. I do like that if you get like a perfect dodge, you do get ouch. 1 HP and a dream. Yeah, when you get a perfect dodge, there is a slowdown, which is nice. Overall rank is C. It could have been worse. Could have been worse. So we could make some purchases now. So an air thrust. Oh, that's with the sword specifically. So does the punchy have any things I can unlock, I wonder? I can get more health. I can get a second dash, which wouldn't be a bad idea. If I were to change to another weapon. Yeah, I'm almost wondering. So, can I put the fists onto the first slot? So if I say twin blades, put that there, and then fists go in slot A, can I now unlock some upgrades for the fist? No, you can only unlock stuff for the sword, which is kind of odd. Not what I was expecting. Maybe the idea is if you get both of these things, then you can, like, branch out. Maybe that's what that means. By the way, there's a button on there's a thing on the far left that is just above my face, I think. Or maybe it's underneath. There's an icon that looks like the select button on the Xbox controller. When I press it, it doesn't go. When I press it, it doesn't do anything. So I'm not sure what that's supposed to signify. So that's a little bit surprising. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and buy the air thrust, and I'll save up for the dozen slabs, and then we'll see what happens after we buy that one. Because maybe then things open up and you can maybe get some unlocks for the other weapons. Because this kind of incentivizes me to just stick with the sword. Whereas I would like to try some other ones. Some other things. Also in the top right-hand corner, it shows crowns. I have 187 crowns, which I just assumed was like a during the run currency. Because usually in games like this, there's a currency or a collectible that you can use for upgrades during the run, and then that applies only for that run. And then there's meta progression, the stuff that applies to all of your runs going forward. It's no surprise that the skulls are that meta progression. That's the one that sticks forever. Whereas the crowns, I would have expected them to reset. I'm a little bit surprised they have not. I'll say the sword. We'll stick with that one, but for the other one, yeah, we'll do twin blades. That sounds kind of neat. It's something real like punchy and stabby. Real fast, which is cool. And of course, sword has better range, nice and easy, nice and predictable there. So I got really cool stab and slash, which is the same with aerial as well, I do believe. That's kind of cool. There is a dash attack. At least I think that's what that is. Yeah, okay, it's like a flurry of attacks. I see what it is, yeah. Or actually, no, it's just like that too for okay. Cool. And then spinner, if you hold it. Wait, hold on. Spin and hold. Is that right? Or maybe it's in the air. Oh, that's cool. Jesus. You can just hold it forever? Is there no downside? You can just do... I mean, I guess they can, like, break out of it, right? Otherwise, this is very exploitable. Look at that. We're shocking right now. Yeah. That's delightful, but not what I would have expected. Surely there's, like, some way to break out of that, or some way for the bad guy to get out of it, or some kind of downside. Like, it costs stamina or something. Alright, hell yeah. What was it? Alright, here we go. Here we are. I'm coming to fuck your bitch. No, hold on. Did I just find the win button? Oh, shit. Okay, except now I can't hit anybody. Alright, so can I... Oh, here, actually, yeah. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Yeah, so they can't seem to break out of it. Why use anything else? Now, the downside is you can't really control yourself too well. Okay, I lied. If you break the lock, you have a little bit more control. This is very funny. Yeah, it's hard to do so intentionally. Now, that's the thing, though. You, of course, can't block while that's happening. But if it's a single target, how's that not just going to work every time? Because, yeah, if it's a single target, you're just going to stun lock them. Oh, but unless... okay, that's the thing. If I don't break their shield. If I do break their shield... Pop, 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 pop. Oh, but they get the shield back, kind of. So it's not, like, a guaranteed win. But it's a pretty damn good one. It's a really, really good one. So as funny as this is, I would hope the dev would consider maybe changing this up and making it so it's not so exploitable. Because this is very exploitable and it's very funny. But it's maybe not as fair. But yeah, look at that right there. Ooh, you got fucked pretty bad there. Yeah, when you're down to one guy, you kind of owe it to yourself to just... well, maybe not owe it to yourself, but you have an incentive to just power through it. Yeah, once his armor's gone, then it's a lot easier to stun lock them. But eventually, yeah, eventually they can break out of it. Yeah, that is interesting. That's very funny. But again, you saw right there, since I leaned very heavily on that guy, I got messed up pretty bad there. But it's also good for moving fast. Oh, but yeah, it's hard to direct yourself manually. If you move the camera, it's a little bit easier. Yeah, it's like you just kind of bounce off the walls. So if you have a straightaway path, it's a great way to just go fast. Looks a little bit like a GameCube game. I would say it has that aesthetic to it. It has that GameCube kind of PS2 era kind of aesthetic, which if I had to guess probably was intentional. If I had to guess, that was probably by design. And of course, when you think of games like Devil May Cry and like Mad World was of course a Wii game. The very, very Mad World. So yeah, so like when it comes to that kind of era of games, a lot of us think of like, yeah, the PS2, GameCube era. That was around the time when the spectacle fighter genre started to become a little bit more commonplace. So last time we took the left-hand path, let's take the right-hand path now. And by take, I mean roll right into it. This time I will take item. Yeah, item sounds cool. I wonder if that is like some kind of upgrade that is for this run specifically. Good. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. No wonder. What I want to do is get this guy, because he is bad news. Do I do the thing? Do the thing! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! It's very fun. Even if it's not always a good idea, it's very fun to mess up, or throw them out. And that's the thing, too. Once you knock them in the air like that, it's a great way to, like, build up that combo and get them real messed up. This kind of looks like a, what's the thing where it's pita bread, but it has, like, fun stuff in it, and like, a pouch. And you get stuff like falafel and tzatziki sauce. What am I thinking of? It's like a Mediterranean dish. That's what this little icon makes me think of. It makes me think there should be falafel and tzatziki and all kinds of, like, nice things inside there. A Euro sandwich? Kinda. Shawarma. Shawarma is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I guess a Euro can be either a wrap or that little pocket. Yeah, a little pocket thingy. Exactly. Yeah. Knockback deals a non-lethal damage based on distance traveled. What if I want it to be lethal damage, huh? Shuriken that flies towards an enemy on enemy step and dodge. Enemy step. Okay, I guess it means if I step on them or dodge around them. Jumping after breaking an enemy. Summons a fist. It launches them. Always happen to magically fist people. Rush attacks teleport you to your foe. Which sounds like it could be cool. Also could be a little bit jarring. The shuriken sounds awesome. I don't know if I would have that kind of like consistency to always summon it. And I do like the idea of knockback damage. So I would say probably one of these two. Flies towards the enemy. Yeah, let's do the knockback one. That could be cool. The downside is that this run might be not long for this world, because I might be about to get got with my low amounts of health. I'll rest if I can do it. If I can survive this room. Ooh, cool little outdoor viewing area right here. Gonna say it'd be a shame if somebody were to heck my shit up. Oh, it's the birds. This run is I'm hecking out of here. The birds are rough, man. And I don't want to like be like, oh, it's too hard. I don't want to like fucking, you know, I don't want to Johns the shit, man. No Johns, right? Ouch. I'm dead. But yeah, those birds are brutal. Those birds are brutal. Technically, it was an overall A rank. Look at that. We're getting better. We're getting better. And I have 6 thingamajiggies now, so now I can unlock the dozen stabs. Now, I never actually tried what air thrust is, but I'm guessing that means if you do that thrust attack that you can do on the ground if you dodge and then immediately attack, that probably means you can do that in the air. Dozen stabs, I'm guessing that means I now have like a fancy version of that dodge. Unfortunately, I don't see anything else opening up for other weapons, but again, maybe that'll start to become apparent as I unlock more of these as well, maybe. So if I let's see. How do I do it? Oh, if you hold it. I think that's it, yeah. If you press it once. Yes, that's actually kind of nice. You're not committed to the full deal. You only have to do as much as you want to. So you can either hold it for the full dealio or hold it for a little bit and do something else. That's kind of nice. Then do the same thing in midair, which is nice. And it looks like if you do the midair version, it doesn't do the bajillion stabs in midair, which is fine because I wouldn't expect that, but that is pretty nifty. Let's try again. Let's try again. What's up, Ace? It's 1,000 stabs. Oh, I see what you mean. It's something from Devil May Cry. I gotcha. Oh, look at this new biome, by the way. New biome just dropped. Yeah, it wouldn't shock me if a lot of the things in this game are like a callback or some kind of reference to Devil May Cry or some other spectacle fighter. So whenever something like this in a game like this doesn't connect with me immediately, I accept that it's maybe because I'm not as familiar with the source material. Because sometimes a game like this is kind of meant for people that played the source. And if you haven't played the source, there's like key knowledge that you're more or less expected to have, or at least have like just a little bit of familiarity with it. Woo! Big launch. So I kind of like this biome. I like this is like very big and open. This is actually really cool. This game really encourages you to not take damage if you can help it. Keep rolling. What? Got his ass. Another one. Oh god. He's gonna explode. You can even do it in midair. It's such a broken ass move. I love that move so much. It's so funny. It's so goofy as hell. And look at that. We got the triple S. Not a single bit of damage taken. What a great start. Can I blow this shit up? Oh. Hanging out. Cannot blow up the shit, unfortunately. Look how big we are compared to the cars. This is a car for ants. If you hit a wall while you're somersaulting, while you're hedgehogging, you will just bounce off the wall. 1,000 stabs. There's one called Million Stabs, even better. Shop. Cheap now. Wow. Missing 5414. What if I break this barrel? Oh, you can break things, and you get fun things. You get nice little treats. Well, now I want to break everything. I want to break everything that there is to see. Here I was assuming this was not that kind of game, and yet. I was trying to break the cars. Can't break the cars. They're already broken. Yeah, breaking stuff to get loot, it is satisfying. It is satisfying. Unfortunately, I can't get back to that side because it's kind of a broken bridge, or lack thereof. But, good to know. Ooh, satellite dish. Can I get up there and fuck that shit up? It did say if you do one of these, you can kind of do a little bit of a jump. I think if there was like a way to get a double dodge, and I think you maybe eventually can, we probably could climb that wall. So for now, we just gotta mosey onwards. Now mosey. Let's do probably more skulls. I definitely want to get that meta progression cranked up. Crank that shit up. Like we're cranking the hog. Okay, right. I do notice that sometimes the sound effects kind of go quiet. At least on my end, this weapon's collisions make very little noise. And the swords are like very, very like out in front, out and clear, out and proud. It's like ka-ching, 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 like it's very, not like overly loud necessarily, but it is noteworthy. Yeah, I do like that. That's a very Soul Calibur kind of move right there. The one where you like jab the guy and then slam him on the other side. It's a very Soul Calibur kind of move. Little visual thing going on here. I'll take this guy. Bam. Got a couple options. This one is like very big. I guess they're both the same size actually, but that one just was the first to catch my eye. Want to break some stuff so we can get some extra toys to play with. Oop. So I can't quite make that jump. Not that there's really much to see up there. That funny little lighting thing going on here. That could be with my GPU. That might not be the game necessarily. Could be my graphics card doing something kind of funny. The alleyway. Ooh, secret maybe? Bunch of stuff I can break if nothing else. Oh, invisible walls, dude. Invisible walls. I was thinking maybe there'd be something fun. Something hiding somewhere. Oh, it's a splatter of paint, I think. Yeah. These graffiti artists are getting kind of lazy, honestly. Some lazy graffiti, man. What the hell? Just a smear of paint. They just said, throw some paint on the wall. They'll get it. The message will be delivered. They'll know what we're getting at here. I would say maybe shop. We'll do an item and this time, and then we'll do a shop next one. Or environmental hazard. Oh shit. Yeah, the fact that they have a stand back up move is brutal. Shit. And I fall for it every fucking time because I try to punish. Oh shit, but don't fall in that thing. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, but they can fall into it. Like, if there was like a move that just kind of nudged them. There we go. I wonder if I get less points by letting them die to an environmental hazard though, because like, you're not like doing the work, but at the same time, I'm the one that had to like nudge them to get to that point in the first place. Ouch. Shit. Somersault. Ow. Lost all my health that I started with. I was doing so good. Then blast your ass. Get him out of here. Oof. Oh, I might die. I mean, I don't wanna. Literally 1 HP and a dream. Fuck you. Nice. Okay, it's C. That's average. Losing all of your health except for 1 HP point. One hit point. All right, so most of these are familiar. Not enough. Oh, not stylish enough. We gotta be stylish for that one. Ninja scroll pulling, which I never think to do. Honestly, I never think to do that. So if an enemy is airborne and you yank them, oh, I should do that against the flying fellas instead of like jumping and starting a combo on their altitude. I should just use the grappling hook to yank them towards me, and that triggers the smash attack. So I guess doing that doesn't just bring them towards you, but like force them on the ground too. That's kind of neat. Let's try this one. I don't know if I'm gonna have a chance to try it though, because I think I'm just gonna insta die the second something even like looks at me. So another bit of health would not be a shabby idea. Rest if I can pull it off, but I'm not sure if I can pull this off without taking a lick of damage. Is a screen? Oh no, it's the top of the lid of the garbage bin. Oh, another shield fella. Oh, he got me. Shield guy got my ass. They're not just shield guys, they also have some offensive capabilities to themselves. It just took one room for me to lose that great streak we had going. But the good news is now we have some points for the meta progression. It's still a bummer we can't do any other weapon upgrades. I guess the idea, of course, is that it's early access. Hopefully there's more coming. Let's do the more health. That second health upgrade's pretty expensive, but that'll help for sure. Let's do another weapon thingy. Let's do the staff. And I'll do that instead of the sword, but eventually I'll probably switch off from the sword as being the primary. Gonna bop me in the shin. That's one of my favorite things about fighting games. Soul Calibur is really good at this. You know, Soul Calibur, you're playing as Nightmare. Siegfried, whatever the guy's name is. And you got this giant fuck-ass sword. And his combos are using this giant fuck you sword to slap the shit out of bad guys. You're launching them through buildings. You're impaling them in the ground. My favorite move is the one where he impales you, lifts you up, and then slams you on the other side. And the other guy just stands back up and keeps fighting because, you know, you're just doing damage to their health bar. And then you do all that, and they're at like 1 HP left, one hit point left, and you kick them in the shin, and they go, and fall over, and it's dramatic, and it's like, you win! And it's like, yeah, I sure am. I sure did win. I sure fucking stabbed this person in the torso multiple times. How are they still living? Oh, but one little kick at the end, that was enough to drop them. So, like, yeah, it's more fun, of course, to have like a really grandiose finish when you're doing a fighting game, but sometimes just one little bop is all it takes. Just one little guy. All right, so this one probably doesn't have like the funny infinite, but it does have a cool little spinny. That's cool. I like that a lot. I like the spinny. Oh, that is, yeah, yeah, of course, you can also, I guess the idea is, if you're, like, up close, it'll do, like, the multi-hit. Otherwise, they'll just get the one, which is still pretty cool. The staff is pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's pretty dope. It looks like it also has, oh, wait, does it? No, it does not have a dash move. What else? Yeah, air moves, of course. Oh wow, that's really cool. It's got a really cool air combo. It's kind of it's an air infinite. What the shit? It has an infinite air combo. Yeah, air move into helicopter. That's wild. Holy shit. Okay, it's not truly infinite, but it's damn near infinite. That's pretty impressive. So, oh my god, the staff seems nuts. Holy moly, it seems so fucking stupid. And that spinny, like flippy move, oh my freaking goodness, get over it. Heck on that kind of nonsense. That's incredible. Pop, 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 pop. That's really cool. And maybe this is why some of the weapons don't have upgrades, because it's like, you don't need any upgrades. This weapon's already, like, so bananas. For a new run-up, we have more health this time, so I can take more of a punishment. Alright, so sure enough, let's go ahead and see what other things we can break for our future currency acquisitions. A few, obviously, not a whole lot. That shit is bananas. Oh, I fell off the edge, I'm dead. Okay, just a 10 HP. Just a little bit off the top. Woo! Gonna say, can I do the full one? Actually, I can't do the full one. Maybe I need like a higher ranking. Yeah, oddly enough, I can't do like the cool like 1,000 stabs. I almost wonder Yeah, is it required to have some kind of rank? Can I yank you? There we go. Oh, he fucking hit the wall. What an idiot. In that case, it was intentional. I intentionally let him hit me so that he would hit the wall behind me. It was so on purpose. So on purpose. That staff is wild. I almost wonder... You know, I was talking about Soul Calibur earlier. Is it possible that the guy that made this game played Soul Calibur and was a Keelik main? And that's why the staff feels so fucking good to play as? Because, like, oh my god. It's a really good weapon. It's a really good weapon. It's a little bit busted. It's not as broken as fuck. Well, no, I'll say this much. It's a different level of broke as fuck when comparing to the twin daggers with that somersault move. The somersault move is funny, but it's not like a guaranteed you're gonna win kind of move. That's a sometimes helpful move. Whew. Need to remember, you can't... Yeah, so that's the thing. The grapple doesn't really do shit unless they are, unless unless their shield is broken. Because then they can just ignore that shit. Get over here. Actually, no, I'll come over there. I'll come to you. I'm surprised. I thought for sure he would have a shield. So I'm a little bit surprised that worked. Ow. Let's do the aerial. That's so cool. It's so fucking dope. That aerial infinite is so stupid, and I love it so much. Yeah, that's so stylish. That's so sick. Yeah, I mean, this is probably an opinion that everybody has when they play this game, but the staff is my favorite. It is very, very satisfying. Oh, wrong button. Gonna see if I could, yeah, trying to get up there, but I don't know if I can. There's probably nothing to see. And maybe if I could get that second dodge, then we'll talk business. But I won it. We were playing Lorne's Lure the other night, so I'm like in platforming, looking for secrets mode. Not like I can. Oh, what about this one? I can maybe do this one. Oop. Oop. I got it there. I'm gaming. Oh, I'm so cool. Oh, invisible walls. I know. I wanted to believe. Well, the good news is, at least with invisible walls, I can do this. Because I'm guessing that spin happens until you hit the ground, basically. So cool. It's such a cool move, bro. Oh my god. Forget about it, bro. Forget about it. I'm gonna guess health means more health? And also, I'm gonna assume money means more crowns. I'm gonna guess. So we'll probably do the health one. Because rest, of course, is what restores health. I assume health maybe means more health, like more max health for this run, maybe? Boom, 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 boom. Sword is, I mean, the sword's great, but yeah, with no hesitation, so the shotgun, the staff is where the money's at. No damage, clear. You're a fucking gamer, bro. That's a big max health increase and a little bit of health restoration. A little bit of health restoration as a treat. I like to think I'm starting to get the hang of the controls. Ooh. Yeah, I'm starting to kind of get the hang of the controls, and with that means, you know, you start to kind of get the hang of just the game's rhythms in general. Ooh. Oh, was that bad? Oh no, have I done a bad? Have I been naughty? Oh no, you can just climb back up. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like in case like that, it's like, uh-oh, do I want to get stuck behind a broken bridge? But no such thing. You can easily get yourself out. I'm not sure what the point of branching paths is, given that there doesn't appear to be an obvious way to tell if there's a branching path, what the difference is, if one is easier or harder, what like lays before you. And then sometimes there is no branching path, there's just one option for it to go next. Next one will say item. We got Pre-Law Flipper. Good to see you, bud. Appreciate you popping in. And thank you for following a couple days ago. I do appreciate that a whole bunch, my friend. Good to see you. Playing a pretty cool little roguelike spectacle fighter called King Static. Really cool little indie game that hit early access about a month and a half ago. What's it say? It says Cool Sugar? Cool something something sugar. And that one says, oh, it's a dentist. Oh, Jesus. Trying to be a good boy and take care of this fuck dude. He keeps throwing little projectile shenanigans at me, which I do not much appreciate. See, if I'd hit the spikes, that'd be cool. That'd be real cool. Actually, I want to hit the big guy. Ow, not him hit me. Got a D rating. I got D rating. I did it. I got it. Yeah, so that's the thing. And I don't know if I love this. The idea of if you complete a room and you said, give me an item, you're limited on what that item is based on how you perform, based on the rating you get. I don't know if I love that, because it's like, bro, I cleared the room. Shouldn't I get the reward for the room? The fact that they say, you didn't quite earn it fully is a little bit unfortunate. But it's also the way of the game's way of saying style above, well, maybe not above all else because you have to survive, obviously. But if you're not stylish, then fuck you. You've got to step up your game here. Enemies bounce off walls instead of sticking to them, which could be cool. It could also be not so cool. I think I'll trick the magic star because I was unable to see that through last time. We're unable to have that work for us last time because I died too quickly just to see what it looked like in practice. Yeah, I'm looking for secrets. I'm gonna guess there's probably not a lot of that in this kind of game. We do know that some things are destructible, and when you break destructible objects, you get extra crowns, which I'm presuming are things you use in the shops, when you find them at least. We've only found them, actually I've only seen them appear as an option, but I've never actually like found one in practice yet. As a end round reward, basically. If I can get to that other side, I'd be a little bit curious. Oop. Oop. There we go. So if I jump on the fence, a little bit. Oh, I'm a little bit on the fence about it. Ooh, don't hit the spikes. I'm only gonna try this like 1 or 2 more times before I lose my patience and just move on. On with my life. Step on this thing. I think I can probably have enough juice to stick the landing on that side. Oh my god. Oop. If I land here. Oop. Oop. Oh, not quite enough. It has to be from the top. It's gotta be from the top, man. To equip the minigun. Right, that's right. It's coolness. It's coolness meter. It's not like your rank or your performance. It's, are you cool enough? Are you a bad enough dude to save the president's daughter? Up, up, up. Oh my god, it's so touchy. It's so touchy trying to land on that thing. And I know what's gonna happen. I know I'm gonna get over there, and I'm gonna say, hell yeah, I made it, and then I'm gonna like look, and there's gonna be nothing over there, and I'm gonna be so sad. But god damn it, I gotta know, bro. I gotta know. Here, I'll go from an angle. Now, hup, hup. Oh, you can't even stand on there, bro. What a tease. You just fall right there. All right, I'm done with this. I'm done with this room. Get it out of here, man. Get it out of here. We'll do, I guess, more skull, because I definitely need more health and more meta progression. Progressions. More permanent updates. Upgrades. Half expecting the bad guys to summon anywhere. Wow, this actually might be a very large area, now that I'm looking around. I figured there'd be dudes who would spawn, like, around these walls. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's what that red was earlier. I saw it, but I didn't understand what it was. Oh, button. Shit. Oh, God. I'm trying to test something. I think what's happening is that the meta progression thingies that I unlocked, where it's like, oh hey, you can do let's try it now. Let's try it now. Where it's like, oh hey, you can do the air dodge stab. You can do the dodge stab thing in the air. I don't think I can. I don't think I can do the air dodge stab thing in the air, and I also don't think I have the cool like 1,000 stabs move. I think that's not working. So I don't know if I did something wrong, or if it's, and this is gonna sound bizarre, if the meta progression update or unlock only unlocks it for that tutorial thing, or like that like in between the worlds area. I'm not sure what the point is, because that seems strange. Could be a bug. It could be a bug. Early access, right? It's an early access game, just kind of how it goes. But I'm over here like, that seems kind of weird. But it says, Death the King. Death to the King, maybe? The King static, perhaps? But you can't stay up there. Exactly. Yeah. It was I was so excited. I was so excited, and my hopes were dashed. My smile, my enthusiasm, gone. How about this one? Can I stand on this thing? Yes, I can. And now I want to look for more destructible things, especially given that like some of this is pretty far-reaching, farther than I was expecting. Not a lot of destructible things. Destructible parts of the environment to be seen otherwise. Look at that, there's like a whole room in there. I want to go in there, I want to explore. But it's a shame I spent all those meta progression points on things that I don't seem to have access to during the runs. I'm gonna guess that's a bug. It's like, why would you only be able to unlock that just for, oh god, just for that kind of in-between zone, before you actually get into the runs proper. Can't really see myself right now, but I'll just assume I'm gaming. Hell yes, I got his ass real good. Oh, he's still alive? Okay, now he's not. I'm trying really hard not to just, like, mainline the staff the whole time, but it's so good, man. It's so heckin' good. It's almost not fair. Oh, God. Almost a unfair comparison when you see how badass it is. Say, can I get that badass? Okay, I was hoping for a double S, but still pretty good. Still pretty good. So I got the full rest. We got the full 400 HP, which is great. Got a couple things to break for my trouble. Believe me, I'm very troubled. I'm a troubled youth. I pressed the wrong button. Good thing that we're able to just kind of find bullets and pop them into our sawed-off shotgun that we apparently have. And we just kind of, over time, find things for it. It's pretty nifty. So let's check this one now, and we'll say, let's do the shop this time. I've got 273 crowns for my pleasure. We'll get a couple more by taking the trash out, taking out the garbage. I yoink myself up. There we go. It's a little bit of a shame that the grappling hook as a platform maneuver is like only certain context. So it's context sensitive. You can only use it like sometimes. But it's still pretty cool though. Advertisement for exactly what I'm looking for. Just say, can I just like launch him off the edge? That'd be pretty sick. No damage clear. Interesting how some... Oh, here's the shop guy. Some rooms are like just one round of enemies. Others are 2 or 3. God, the shop guy is very weird. He's just a guy that just, like, stands perfectly. Oh, no, he does fall. He does, like, look at you. Can't attack him. And he just, like, pops up just in front of you like that. It's a little weird. So I could buy a rest, or I could buy a few items. I could buy both if I wanted to. Drop attacks cause a powerful shockwave. That sounds nice. I'll take that one. And then doing the pull does the smash attack. I don't know. I don't know if I love that. I guess at the same time, what else am I going to use this for? I guess I could do rerolls sometimes. Or I could, I guess, buy rests. But why buy a rest when I could just choose a rest as the reward anyway? Can't break the sign. Oh yeah, what was it? They said the shockwave. Yeah, there it is. That's sick. That's for both weapons, yeah. Going on there? He's got a little something in his backpack. Is that a something in your backpack, or are you just happy to see me? It's like it's something wiggling. Coming alive. Can't jump off the edge. Alright, well, on to the next level. I'm gonna guess there's probably like an end to the run, and like there's probably bosses. Or maybe just one boss, because again, early access, hard to know exactly what to expect. Up here. Oh, speaking of bosses, this fucking guy. Oh, big. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I gotta be dodging a whole lot to stand a chance against this guy. Ouch. It's like if I think I'm kind of in the clear. Oh, there we go. Ooh, now you're real sad. You should be sad. Now, that's the thing, though. He has the shield. Ooh, nice dodge. Oh, nice dodge. I'm a gamer. So he gets, like, hella shield. Yeah, you gotta perfect your time and have a chance against this guy. Once you get out of his shield, or once he's out of his shield, rather, then you're able to, like, put the heat on. Ouch. He's doing the mix-ups. Yeah, you have to, like... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Ow. Ooh, go! Oh! Could this be it? Don't get your shield back. You fucker, you got your shield back. I'm upset about it. Oh, I still got his ass. Hell yeah. Woo! Gaming! Alright, I got rank B on that one. Do I go to the next biome? That is, I think, what it is. Oh, hey, this was the first biome earlier. So we beat the so it's like, I almost wonder if this was like a sequence break or something. Maybe we weren't supposed to come here as the first biome earlier. Maybe the desert area is supposed to be the first area, and maybe I was here before I should have been. I mean, those flying guys really were giving me a lot of trouble. That somersault move is so freaking satisfying, man. It's so incredible. Look at that. No damage. You're so fucking cool, Alex. Hell yeah. Good shit, man. Good shit. Now, I'm very low on health, but I'm high on style right now, man. I'm high on my own supply right now. Yeah, interesting how now we're in this area, which seemed to be originally was going to be the first area. I could jump on that thing, but no dice. All right, well, if I could get a heal, that'd be great. I would also accept buying a heal, so a shop I would consider, but I'll just take the rest. 61 HP is not much. It's not enough to retire on. I was gonna say, if I could angle it the other way and use that shockwave against the other dudes, oh, I'll be such a gamer. And that was exactly what it was. So fucking dope. That's the coolest move in the goddamn game as far as I'm concerned. Although I do love the somersaulting Sonic the Hedgehog spin dash shit. Also, right there, a rest is not a full heal. I thought it was. But it is not a full heal. Good to know. But it's a pretty darn good one. So now I'll say I wouldn't be able to afford a heal. I'm curious what special is, but I'll take a skull. More meta progression. Something I should be striving towards for sure. Oh. So I saw the thingy. I saw the thing and I got excited. You ever get excited when you see a thingy? Hoop. Hoop. We have to fight things as well? We do. Say, can I just do one of those? I'm a little bit surprised like I didn't just straight up die. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And then the big finish, bro. Coolest fucking move. It really, this move, or this weapon is just so busted that I love it so much. I hope they never check. I mean, on the one hand, I hope they balance it, and I hope they never balance it ever. I hope it stays ridiculous forever. The fact that it's it's basically an infinite is just incredible. If they never balance this, I will be simultaneously happy and sad. Look at that. No damage. What a fucking gamer. Hell yeah, man. What's up, Aaron? He says, give me that red bomber friend. I got you, boo. I got you. Red bomber fella. Loading him up. Loading him up, man. All right, we're playing King Static, by the way. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It is early access, and I'm not gonna lie, it feels early accessy in some ways. There are certain things where it's like a couple things that need some polish for sure, and I'll admit probably some things that need rebalancing, some things that probably need to get buffed up a little bit, and some things that need to get probably nerfed because they're kind of overpowered on our side. Also, certain upgrades that I've purchased, certain like meta progression updates that I purchased aren't working, like don't seem to do anything. They work in like that in between the rounds area, that kind of like practice mode area. There those upgrades work, but in other places they don't. Ooh, this makes me scared. I'm gonna get fucked a lot, and not the good kind. Whip! So anyway, so there's definitely things I would like to see change from the game, but there's definitely something here. There's a very interesting and very fun game. Like the combat flows really well. Kind of as you're getting into it a little bit, it's pretty cool. And we've only just done the one boss. Ouch. I know there's like a whole lot more where this came from. Oh, these guys exploded. Oh shit. This guy is a fucko, and he has a little projectile attack, so I'm just gonna kind of mainline him for a while. Oh shit. Speaking of mainlining things, I'm just gonna focus this dude in particular and really fuck him up. All right, he has this get up move because he's a big cheater and he's not nice. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Took a bit of damage there. Not enough for that's the bouncing off of walls thing. Rush attacks teleport you. Perfect dodge slows all enemies. That sounds incredible. And I never jump on enemies. That seems like a weird thing to kind of reach for. I could see how it could be nice in some instances, but it's just not a thing I ever really go for. All right, and now probably a rest, because that would give me a decent bit of my health back. Got the dinner table. There we go. I was gonna see if I can get that. Yeah, I like that move a lot. I thought for sure there was some kind of hazard on the side of the wall, but there's not. I keep forgetting about my special, and I just like save it for forever and never use it. That is a full heal. That is a full heal. Oh, wrong button. We're probably coming upon the boss pretty soon here. I'll say health. I'll see more max health. Probably have boss battle pretty soon. This is not a boss battle. I recognize this room configuration. We've had this exact start before. You be shielding the bros, bro. That's not cool. More dudes, because of course he is. Good news is when they explode, I think they do damage their broskis. Oh fuck, I'm getting fucked. Oh god. They stun you real bad. Fortunately, the camera does do some questionable things sometimes automatically. A nice little heal, a little bit of a heal, and a health extendo, which was nice. Took more damage than I meant to. Oh, you can break those things. Oh god, but it's like big slowdown. What the heck? Some of those crystals you can break, but I'm not sure it's a good idea. Okay, anyway. Clicking right along here. Let's check out this one. I'll say... I'll check a shop this time. I don't think these are dependent on, like, how good did you game. How gamery are you? Slow down, baby. Get hecked. Get slowed, idiot. Actually, I tried to dodge, but instead of dodging, I pulled out a shotgun. Which is how you'd fucking do it. Oh my god. I mean, that's one way to dodge, I suppose. Is just shotgun the shit out of the guy. Alright, so I can buy a rest or I can get items. I'll take a look at the items. Enemy attacks no longer. Oh, that's sick. I'll take that one for sure. And then I'll buy a rest. Cool, 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 cool. Moving along. Boss battle? Yep. Oh, they're sad. Oh, no, they're not sad. They're just... Oh, it's straight up Dracula. Same kind of thing. I gotta whittle down his shield. So, whittle I shall. Because I'm whittle. I'm just a little guy. Oh. That dodge. Get fucked. Ouch. I'd probably just, like, try to, like, get behind him at all times, basically. Just get on that ass. Oh, I bet the special thing probably just gives you more special meter, I guess. Like another notch on the special meter, basically. This boss seems a little bit easier than the first guy. That slowdown one's really nice if you get those perfect dodges. Also, that move just straight up misses you sometimes. Whoa! As at first I was thinking maybe it gives me a different special, but it probably just gives you more special meter. Thump, 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 thump. Oh, he's real sad. Is he just dead? Did I just get his ass? Like a gamer? Hell yeah. Oh my god, this guy was a chump. That was nothing. It was like a shiny Zorak. Oh, that was the end of the game. Oh, wow. That was the end of the game. With no fanfare. It's like, all right, you're done. No credit sequence. It's just like, fuck you. You're good. You got it. Now, what I'm wondering is, did I get something? Or did I, maybe not get something, but did I get the meta progression nuggets? Let's jump in and find out. Yes, I did. I have 14 of them. It would have felt really annoying if it's like, oh, all right, you're good. Just get out, just leave, go. All right, so yeah. Oh, you have to wait. They were unchecked earlier. Maybe that's why they weren't working. Now, why you would not want them checked is beyond me. But maybe that's the issue. So maybe it wasn't that they're not implemented, or maybe it was user error earlier when I wasn't seeing those working. So more health would be good. A double dash is nice. I don't know if it would help that much. It would be nice, but I think more health is more helpful. It's also more healthful. We'll do the double dash next, though. 12:30. Let's see. I mean, we could keep playing this for a little bit longer. I mean, the game is very fun. A little bit of a shame that we're able to beat the entire game on our like third or fourth run. But again, early access makes sense that there's not a whole lot implemented. I get the impression that that second boss, the final boss, is probably not done because he was a real pushover. He was really easy. And the first boss was pretty darn tough, I thought. You had to really perfect your timing on the dodges. So, like, the underlying systems for this game are very cool, and I'm really hopeful that there's more where this came from. So yeah, I'm liking this a lot, but I'm hoping that there's more to come from the dev. The downside, of course, is that the game hasn't sold super well, I don't think. So, you know, these things cost money and time to develop. But I'm liking this a lot. I'm liking, like, what we have here a lot. I guess I'll stick with the sword, and I mean, the staff is so good, but I feel like I probably should switch it up a little bit, so not just do the same weapons over and over again. So I'm gonna do the sword, if not just so that I can... Actually, no, I will not do the sword. I'll do the twin blades instead of the sword. Don't know how those came unchecked earlier. That's so bizarre. But I like the idea, at least, of, yeah, if you didn't want those kinds of weapon-specific upgrades, you could deselect them if you were so inclined. That part's kind of nice. Okay, so we'll be switching off between those things. the downside is that there's not really a good launch in the air move that this one has. I mean, I guess there's like that... Yeah, like there's that like, kind of like extra punch you can sometimes do if you like follow up with the heavy, and that knocks them back if nothing else. But of course that does great to knock him in the air, and then you can like do the funny move. And this is just a fun move, man. It's just very fun and very silly. Actually, no, I don't want to somersault towards you. I want to somersault this way. I guess I can't. Gotta be the other way. Okay. Okay. And out of curiosity, did I unlock anything in the closet? I'm guessing there's eventually going to be cosmetic options. You can color the ground or the sky or the horizon in this little in-between rounds zone, which is neat. So it's cool. It's neat. Back in the cold castle. So yeah. So maybe the idea is... Maybe... So there's two bosses, and maybe they're not meant to be in order necessarily. I could see this being more meant to be the first boss, and the second one, the one in the desert biome, being in like expected to be the final boss, more or less. I could see that. I miss the staff, man. The staff is so cool. Boom, 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 boom. Especially when they're knocked on the ground like that. That's perfect. Somersault, 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 pop, 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 pop. It just works, man. It just works. Thank you, Todd Howard. Yeah. I really like that that power up we got that said like any knockdown or any perfect dodge turns everything into slow motion. That was very cool. Oh shit. These flying guys are still the worst, especially now that I don't have anything with good range. They attack so much. Good lord. Take care of this little ground fella first. And they're very tanky. That's a dangerous combination. Really fast, attacks a whole bunch, hard to reach, and has a lot of health. Like that's brutal. These guys are rough, man. Those guys are rough. But I suspect that's probably how it is for a lot of people when they first play this. They gotta get good, man. Gotta up the ante. So, yeah, another special meter. That sounds nice. I thought let's go with item. And then let's perform well so I get a good item selection. We're all in agreement. I'm gonna do well. I'm gonna be a gamer. I'm gonna be so cool. You're all gonna be so proud of me. I'm gonna be so neat. And you're gonna say, I remember when Alex was so cool. I was there. I did the thing where I pressed the wrong button to dodge. Alright, so a B ranking is not the best. If we would have had like another round or two of bad guys, I could have maybe pulled it up. Yeah, that shockwave one's really good. Oh, there's the perfect dodge one as well. I like both of these a lot. But I'm not going to be doing the drop attack as much because I don't have the really good drop attack weapon. In fact, I think I only have... I guess both of them technically have a drop attack, but they're not as cool. So we'll do the slowdown one. That one's really good. This way, and we'll say, yeah, probably more money. I feel like I use the special, generally speaking, often enough. Good. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh! I knew the danger. I knew the danger. I did it anyway. I'm getting fucked, and not the good kind. For the sake, can I just combo the shit out of you? I can, but eventually he moves. Got moved. Oh yeah, that's what you love to see, baby. Ow. Oh fuck you. Fuck you and fuck that. I hate these guys, man. These fucking birds, man. Only a C rating. Not my finest performance. I never noticed he has like little... Oh, it's like heartbreak because he only got a C. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Has a little display that tells you like how he's feeling. Sometimes when you break these things, a little like a thing happens. Like, yeah, like a slowdown thing happens. It's interesting, but only sometimes. I don't know if it slows down everybody or just me, if it's like a curse or a punishment. I don't have a lot to shop for, so I'll do another skull. The run actually might end here because I feel like I'm playing like Garbino. Anything down below? Oh, there's combat down here. There's a counter to be had. Somersault, bop, get fucked, fuck you, yes. And you're next, motherfucker. Oh, the bird, there's the bird, goddamn. I hate it. And he hates me. The feeling's mutual. Oh god, look at this guy running around. Whoa! Oh, he's out. Not a moment too soon, if you ask me. Wrong weapon. There we go. I gotta do the big finish. There we go. And then you can take the lower path. What if I jumped back up? Is that even allowed? Probably not allowed. Probably illegal at this point. If I had the double dodge, you might be able to chain the jumps enough to get back up. And at that point, I wonder if you could pull some bullshit. You could pull like a fast one. Lower path though. I'll take a rest because I have got 38 HP. It's not much to speak of. Bold of me to assume I'll be lasting that long. Oh shit. He's out, not a moment too soon. Keep rolling, roll. Oh, except he got a shield back. Never mind. In that case, do not keep. Oh, so fuck. I need you to explode, please. There we go. Thank you for listening. I gotta say, the fists might be my least favorite weapon. The idea of them is cool, but they're just not very exciting. The twin blades have things I like, the sword has stuff I like, the staff is my favorite, but the fist might be the least exciting. I appreciate they have the, oh, what was that anime? Big O, where you can do the thing where you punch, and then there's like an extra little ka-chunk that like pops out of your punch. I think that's neat in theory, but it means that like there's not like a lot of cool combo stuff you can do, and the aerials are just okay. So it's a little bit uninspired compared to the other weapons, which are pretty cool in this game. I think I don't have enough crowns for really good shops, so I'll do another skull. Seems like the skull is basically the choice you really ought to make until you have all the upgrades unlocked. Which seems like it'll happen before too long. That's not like a dig against the game, it's just to say that, yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot to unlock everything. It's also to say, like, the game is fun, and I want to keep playing. Like, I want to keep playing and, like, do more runs and unlock cool shit. Like, it's one of those where it doesn't take too much to unlock because, like, there's the urge to just keep going. Do, like, another one more run attempt. Ouch. I just assumed that was going to kill him, like that. Beep, 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 beep. I was actually hoping that second explosion was gonna fuck that one dude up. Oh, fuck. I'm like fucking this one guy up, and then I looked just to my side and said fuck you to that one dude in particular. The times when we're playing Night Rain with the boys, and we're fighting against a boss, and somebody's playing like Iron Eye or someone. And someone is keeping a distance and like being a support class, and the boss will just randomly be like, yeah, I'm fighting a Wild or I'm fighting a Raider, and then you way over here, fuck you for no reason, and just completely divert at the last minute in like a combo they're doing. They'll just be like, you have been chosen. Alright, so I got the skull. I'll take the shop this time. We have enough monies now. Yeah, good close up on my ass. Keep rolling. Just like what Fred Durst taught me. Oh my god. Oh shit. You think Fred Durst plays Dark Souls, and when he does like a lot of dodge spam? So that's what I should like to think. I see you over there, bitch. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, I broke all the chairs apparently. I'm just bouncing back and forth. This is so stupid. Video games, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, fuck him up, fuck him up. Fuck you. Before this other guy can get me, there we go. This is so dumb. And I'm just holding the win button and it's working. Look at this guy. He's just watching this unfold. He's like, oh my god, he's fucking killing him. They're eating her. And then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't believe that worked as well as it did. And it fucking did though, man. So I'll buy a rest. And then knockback deals. I'll do this one. Because we definitely want to do good dodges because we have that perfect dodge I like so much. We saw the shuriken working last time, and it's nice, but it's not amazing. Here's this guy again. Now, if I fight him first, will this be different? Excuse me at all? Probably not. Whew. Ow. Get perfect dodge, idiot. Ow. Ow. Shurikens, which does a little bit of damage. It's respectable. Ow. Ow. I feel like I'm playing like shit this time around. Pop. Yep. Now the thing is, it's not that much damage, so as funny as it is, and it is funny, it's not like that much damage in a situation like this. It's more good for like stun locking. What I really need to be doing more often when I fight this guy is just make sure I'm basically always at his ass. Because no matter what I do, if I'm at his ass, he can't do fuck all. Oh my god, I'm playing like garbage. I was saying earlier how easy this guy is, and here I am getting my dick kicked off here. Not the good kind. Dead? He's dead. Yeah, so C rating on that guy. So yeah, it really does seem there's just the two biomes. Which, again, it's early access, so that's not the end of the world. And really, for what's here... there are some bugs. There are some, you know, there's things I'd like to see polished. But really, I think what I really want from this game is I just want more. Like, I just want more biomes. I want more bosses. More abilities wouldn't be bad either. New enemy variety would be cool too. There's already a nice collection of fellows to fight, which is neat. But now that we're kind of getting... Oh wow, that was a very lucky explosion. Now that we're kind of getting used to knowing how to deal with certain enemies, and we're kind of getting like, I don't want to say like we're not becoming experts necessarily, but we're becoming more familiar with how to deal with the challenges this game is throwing at me. I want some new surprises. I want other things to deal with, given the systems that we have, because what's here right now is a very competent and very fun feeling combat combo system, which is very satisfying to pull off and feels just really cool. It makes me wonder, fuck man, maybe I need to play some honest to goodness well-known spectacle fighters. Maybe I should fucking play Devil May Cry. Maybe I should play Bayonetta. I suspect I would probably like them. Ooh, that was a very lucky dodge. And by lucky, I mean all skill, and nothing I do is ever luck. It's always fully intentional. I'm such a gamer, is what I mean to say. Ow. I'm just wailing on this one dude that I'm like, hold on, let me just blast this motherfucker with a shotgun. Oh, except don't hit that thing. I don't want to hit that thing. Ah. Okay, well, this run is probably going to end, despite my bluster and pretending that I know everything about this game. Turns out I'm actually a dingus. Oh, he got his shit back. I don't like that he got his shit back. But Stella got her shit back. Nothing else up top. I got a health replenish or a extension, but not a health replenishment, which makes me a little sad. So if I can survive this round, we'll do a rest. This run will live and die on whether or not I live. Or not, well, that's a dumb sentence. But whether or not I can, like, pull this one combat round off. Oh, shit. That get-up move is such bullshit, and also I don't like it. Gonna do it again. So, yeah, it means when you fuck with these guys, you can't even, like, follow up. Don't like this flying, guys. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but I'm actually not a huge fan of them. Oh, now you done fucked up. Now you done fucked up, son. Get fucked. Alright, there's another one, though. Oh, this guy might snipe me. Oh, that's exactly what he did. It's exactly what he did. He did a fucking one-tap on my ass. The quick snipe with the little pink, little projectile thing he throws at you. An overall rating of A, not too shabby, an A average. Not exactly me in college. I was more of a B student, but still. We'll get the double dash. My favorite Mario Kart game, by the way. Favorite Mario Kart game, Double Dash. Although I've yet to play the new one. And it looks like there is no triple dash, so once you have the full health upgrade, you have unlocked everything there is to unlock in this game so far. So we'll do one more run attempt, and for this one, we'll do the sword. We'll do the classic. We'll do the sword and we'll do the staff. My favorite combination in this game. And I'm gonna make absolutely sure that these two things are selected, and I think they are. We got the checky. And just to be clear, there we go. Look at that, look at that. So do one more attempt before we wrap up for the night. And then actually, we might have time for something else. Originally, I was thinking like, yeah, we'll just wrap it up. Then it's like, well, it's a Friday night. We might have time for a little cheeky something else. There we go. So it is working. All right. So I don't know how it got undone last time, but somehow I hacked it last time. Oh my god, the staff though. The staff is still my beloved. Still my precious. I just think it's just a one button infinite. It's so stupid, and I love it so much. I hope it never leaves. Explode! Oh, very beautiful. It's weird because in games, I'm trying to think of a good example like this. I think in Mad World, which I have played, I'm trying to think of other examples like this. Oh, like the Lord of the Rings games. Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, and Return of the King. Not so much Fellowship of the Ring, but the Two Towers and the Return of the King for the PS2 and the GameCube. Those movie tie-ins for the Lord of the Rings games. I would probably say those games count as spectacle fighters. You're rewarded for getting cool combos and doing a variety of attacks, and you're graded on your performance. So that probably counts as a spectacle fighter. In those games, yeah, if you throw an enemy into an environmental hazard, or if they die through something that wasn't like a standard thing you did, like if there's an environmental hazard, if something explodes, if a spike pit happens, generally speaking, you don't get as much of a reward there, or your grade suffers from it. So it's actually kind of refreshing for a game like this to come along and says like, yeah, if the bad guys die for an environmental hazard or something like that, that's fine. In fact, if you don't take any damage or it's like a quick kill, you're rewarded for it. Because it's like not a traditional spectacle, I suppose, in that sense, but it's actually kind of nice. And shoot. Oh, I got that dodge, but of course nothing cool came of it. I'm just gonna combo them until he's dead. I'm gonna get the fuck away from him. Yeah, the fact that you have to know to get the fuck away from them because this enemy and this enemy alone has the stand-up ability. Ouch. Stand-up attack. Oh my god, I'm getting comboed. Oh my jeez. Fucking and not the good way. Oh, you're supposed to die, bro. That shot was supposed to get your ass. Alright, so not enough for all 4 options. Hold jump to charge a powerful Grand Slam. I'm never gonna think to do that organically, unfortunately. I like the icon for uninterruptible. I'd like that one a lot. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. If I'm gonna do a ground pound, like a slam thing, I'm gonna do either that or this. I'm not gonna think in my mind, oh, I should throw out the held A button attack. I don't doubt that it's good. It's just not a thing I will organically think to utilize, unfortunately. So we'll do this, I suppose, the skull, but again, the skulls are about to become a lot less exciting for me. I'll do the skull for now. I suspect we've probably seen pretty much at least all of the like variants of the biomes and like the rooms that can spawn. So we've probably seen about all those to see what those, and if I had to guess, we've probably seen all the enemies, and we've probably seen just about at least all of the roguelike items you can unlock. So yeah, I'm really hoping that the dev has the resources and the incentive to keep up with this game and to make more updates and to continue working on it. I'm trying to remember if I've seen any patches since I got the review key for this game, which was a few weeks ago. I think it was a few weeks ago. Do I want health or item or money? Health is probably a safe bet. Let's go with health. But yeah, I'm trying to think if I've seen any patches. Because, you know, the inevitable post-release patch, that kind of deal. That's usually a good measure for, like, how much post-release support is this game gonna get. So I sure hope there's more where this came from. Oh my god. Getting the timing down for that cool, like, flurry of stabs takes some real getting used to. It's real tight. It's really tight, and I'm always kind of just a little bit off on the timing of it because I expect the window to be a little bit more forgiving. Like the window for the dodges, I think, is pretty forgiving. That's kind of nice. I was able to pop out from his knockback attack and like immediately go for the punish. That was kind of sick. There we go. Take this one. And we'll do probably a rest. I'm getting fucked up a little bit. The downside with the upgrade that says no longer do bad guys knock you back on hit is that it's not always so obvious when you're taking damage. When you're taking damage, it's like, oh god, I'm getting pushed around. But now it's like, oh hell yeah, I'm just popping off. Then you're like, oh hey, what the hell? Suddenly my health bar is low. What the hell happened? I was thinking I'd just do the combo forever. The combo forever works so good, man. Of course, when it's on uneven terrain, you'll inevitably get popped. Camera's doing some weird stuff. Whoop. Oh, fall in the thing, please. Yeah, he fell in the thing. What an idiot. What a foolish idiot. Love it. I love that he's foolish. Love that for all of us. Air combo. Try his flamethrower bullshit, but not today. Bam! Big finish. Look at that. Got that stylish finish. Good shit, man. Good shit. On to, I guess an item. 500 health seems like a pretty generous amount. Woo! Ooh, that perfect dodge on the gamer. Up. Pop, 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 pop. Woo! Have I mentioned my distaste for these flying fellers? I don't know if it's ever come up before, but I'm actually not a fan of them. Whee! Flower bouquet. Attack speed increases. That's actually really good. I like that one a lot, too. We haven't seen flower bouquet, and I like that a whole bunch. Mix it up a little bit. So, probably another item. Probably another item. Could even do more max health if I want to get like real flippy floppy. Real sexy with it. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like how the flower bouquet... I like how the flower bouquet effect has like a visual component to that. That's actually pretty cool. Got an A rank, but there was only 2 guys. How do you even get to a full S tier rank with only 2 little fellas that you're fighting? So yeah, if you do the pull, it'll consider a smash attack. Well, we'll try it. I mean, that actually could really do well with that other item that says when you do that ground pound maneuver, it causes that shockwave, which is really neat. There's a chance this one could synergize well with that other ability. The rush attack teleporting you seems like... If it's one thing if I'm expecting it, but that seems like the kind of thing I would forget about in the heat of battle. And would be a little bit jarring, unfortunately. Alright, it's this fucking guy. We know with this guy, you have to get your timing down really good. The dodges. And of course I did take the double dodge. Oh, get dodge, idiot. Stupid idiot. You're a stupid idiot, and you're stupid, and I hate you, and you're stupid. You know, I think he's real sad. I think he feels really bad about that. Should I apologize? I'm not gonna. Oop. Get out of here. I feel like I've been doing pretty well, and I only have a C ranking right now. I'm excited about it. Of course, there were some gaps in me fucking him up. Oh my god. I was like, I had him against the wall for a minute there, man. Oh, it's because I've taken damage and I haven't really noticed because I took the no knockback thing. Oh, he's fucking dead. Oh, brutal. Brutal, man. I know, I said all of it, and I would say I feel bad, but that would be a lie. Because he deserved every word. The part of me says, alright, well now, like, everything is easy from here on out, because that biome is, in a lot of ways, a lot harder. But I did get pretty messed up last time, that previous run attempt, so nothing's guaranteed by this point. So it still doesn't do jack shit if their shield isn't down. So that's where that hold ability, or that pull ability rather, is really kind of not what it's cracked up to be. Oh shit! Why are you guys still alive? I've hit you both so many times, bro. Get out of here. Okay, that was actually kind of sick. How I was flipping around that other dude and then just turned on and blasted the guy behind him. That was kind of sick. I would feel bad, but yes, but I don't. It's true. It's true. If I gave a shit about that boss's feelings, then I might, you know, feel inclined to apologize for saying that he was stupid and I didn't like him. But that would be a lie, and I don't want to be disingenuous. I don't want to be called a liar. By the way, Farsight says, I'm official. Oh, Farsight, is it officially a Farsight Day, my man? Happy Farsight Day to you, my friend. Happy goddamn birthday. You're an early January baby. That's so exciting, man. That's so old. Yeah, imagine turning 37 this year. God, that's so fucking cringe. Good thing that's not happening to anybody we know. No one correct me. No one correct me, please. No one tell us all. Thank you for celebrating, you're sharing your birthday with us, Farsight, sharing in your celebrations. Congratulations on surviving another year despite all of our best efforts. You know, we tried really hard to make sure you weren't going to make it this far, but clearly this is an indication that we need to up our ante, and up the efforts. But congratulations on you, my man. Hope you and the fam get to do some fun stuff to celebrate. Celebrate another lap around the sun. Feels fucking good. Good shit, man. Good shit. And if nothing else, hope you get to play some video games. If nothing else at all. Yeah, get out. Oh, I get shotgun, idiot. Yeah, now that I'm like really starting to feel this game's systems, it feels great. It feels like really fun to play. Can't reiterate enough, I really am hoping that the developer is able to stick to this. Keep the magic happen. Keep the magic happening. Also a little bit of a variation in like the platforming challenges and whatnot. Because they're kind of neat, but they're becoming pretty predictable by this point. But yeah, I think more biomes would help that a lot though, for sure. But yeah, and more like more biomes, or at least more variation within a biome, I suppose. Like more like blocks of things that can happen. Oh my god, look at that! Jesus Christ, it took us 100 years to land, because there was just so much shit we were landing on. Good fucking Christ, that was so stupid, and I love it so much. Good googly moogly. I'm just somersaulting, I'm just Sonic the Hedgehogging, and it's just like, anytime now, Alex, when are you gonna fucking land, bro? Way to show off, dude. What the hell, man? Jumping after breaking an enemy. Yeah, I don't really do just kind of jumps on my own unless I have knocked something in the air. I feel like a broken record, but I'm just picking the same abilities every time because some of them are very good, or maybe it's not that they're very good, they just feel very natural to me. Just feel like obvious choices. Am I turning 69? No, that's in 2 years. I'm turning 67. I know. It's the I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help going for the low-hanging fruit. Oh shit! Oh, I thought that was an enemy projectile. That was one of the little shield fellers being little shitters. Meerkat says, "I'm out of here. Get that shit out of here." I mean, I want to like talk shit, Meerkat, but it's like I can't say I blame you. It's been a long time coming, getting out of here. Right, 18, and then it says +3, which I'm guessing means that, like, yeah, we have... Actually, we're about to unlock everything. If I grab this last entry, then we'll be all set. Not a huge birthday guy. Right, yeah, I know how that goes. I know how that goes. But, you know, if you and the fam wanted to, like, go out to maybe your favorite restaurant, or, you know, you get, like, a, you know, one of your homies gets you a gift card or a premium subscription pass to your favorite porn site, you know, I'm not one to judge. Oh, I got that perfect dodge. Oh, I'm dodging everything, bro. I'm a fucking gamer. Actually, of course, some of you may or may not know that, speaking of, like, subscriptions to porn sites, Grace and I were talking about something, and she was like, oh, yeah, didn't Pornhub get banned from Missouri? And I was like, let's find out together, and we both looked, and yeah, sure enough, Pornhub is unavailable in the state of Missouri, and we were both a little sad about it. A little bit sad. So it's harder to find boobs on the internet, but only a little bit, let's be real. Another one, another skull. I want to make sure I have enough to unlock the big thing. The big final health upgrade. You notice I didn't say, like, impossible to find boobs on the internet, just a little bit harder. Okay. Just a little bit harder. And, you know, everyone knows when it's really hard. Oh my god, it's so hard. Okay, if I can just fucking blow your asses around, out of here. I will not miss them. I will not miss that ass. Oh, fucking perfect dodge. I'm a gamer. Hell yeah. I'll just use the shotgun on this guy instead. Oh, I was gonna do the cool ground pound, or not ground pound, but like the Soul Calibur move on that guy, but I think because he's a flying guy, he's actually immune to it. Got a ranking, baby. I got a ranking. But Alex, don't worry, porn is free. Well, that's the thing, like, you know, there's, of course, the subscription sites and other premium sites, but other ones are free. But that's the thing, because Pornhub, which I think you can still use with a free account, or not even having an account at all. Pornhub being banned across the state of Missouri means that, you know, one of the more popular sites has gone away. I don't know if other sites have followed suit. I think part of it is because it's not so much that, like, the state of Missouri said they should be banned. I think it's more that the state of Missouri said you have to have, like, some way to verify your user's age in order to use the site, which basically means for a lot of these that they're, like, now requiring you to, like, submit a photo ID of your driver's license. What am I saying? Photo ID? An ID of your driver's license, or a picture of your driver's license. And some sites are protesting that by saying, like, that's an invasion of our users' privacy. So it's like either we operate in these states or we don't. Well, we operate in these states and we require this thing, or we don't operate at all so we don't have to, like, have this requirement put forth. And I guess that was what Pornhub ended up doing, was to say, all right, not really worth it. We're getting out of here. B ranking, and we've beaten the game. There it is. There it is. Did I have enough for the final upgrade? I did! We've beaten the game! We 100%ed this game in one sitting. 100%ed King Static in one sitting. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you can use it without an account. Right, exactly. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, so since certain states are rolling out these requirements, that's why certain websites are pulling their stuff. It says, what now? Well, let's go ahead and I'm gonna go and quit out of here, and I'll just kind of wrap up the segment by saying this game is very fun. You heard me say it a dozen times. Shout outs to Spookto, who's made a really cool game, and I do know on their itch.io page, they have a bunch of other games they've made, but this, I think, is their first Steam release, like their first, like, big release to make it onto a major platform. So yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun. I want to see more. I want to play more Spectacle Fighters, because this was, like, very satisfying. and it activated something in my brain where I'm like, man, this feels really fucking cool. Is this what like a good spectacle fighter game feels like? Contrast this with that other spectacle fighter shooter that we played, which was what was that one? I can't remember the name of that game, but it was like a first person shooter spectacle fighter. Rogue something, Renegade something. Fuck, what was that one called? That's gonna bother me. It were. Where is it? Rebel Engine. Rebel Engine is what we played. And I think this game did for my brain what I wanted that game to do. I wanted there to be that really satisfying combo feel that this game delivered in spades. And Rebel Engine did so well on so many fronts, and it was a much more polished experience. Rebel Engine had like really no bugs at all, had a whole bunch of content to experience. But yeah, when it came to just like the feel of the combat, it just never felt good. It never felt bad, but it never felt good. It just was a little bit stiff and a little bit I don't know. It just never flowed well. Whereas this game feels so stylish. The style with like how you express yourself is a weird way to say, but like yeah, how you like attack a combo or a combat situation, and there's all these ways to do it. It feels great. So yeah, Rebel Engine, and the fact that it was a first person shooter, it's almost like those two genres, those two playstyles, they're almost conflicting with each other, because a spectacle fighter, being able to see yourself pulling off badass moves and feeling stylish, your perspective is a little bit limited when it's a first person shooter, because you can only see what your character sees, and any kind of like spinny, cool, like AoE, any sort of like thing that reaches far or can hit multiple targets, it's going to be hard to pull off in a first person perspective without it feeling just like disorienting. So I don't know. This game was great. This game is great, and I'm really impressed, and I'm super hopeful that there's more where this came from. This was really satisfying. So really, really good.